Greetings, fellow resellers, fellow upcyclers, fellow DIYers, fellow artists, fellow crafters, fellow we sell our stuff online people on multiple websites. So I wanted to make this video real quick because I feel like it's important to have some type of representation of your business, your online stores, that type of thing. So basically what I've done is I just wanted to show you guys this today. So as far as having a company website, I feel like not everybody necessarily needs one, and even if you have one, you may want a Linktree too. And I know most of you guys have heard of Linktree. I think that sometimes people forget about it though, and forget what a great use that it serves. So I would recommend anybody that maybe doesn't need a full-fledged website yet, or an online shop, or any of that, to at least have a Linktree. That way people can find all of your information in one place. You know, that way it's kind of your bio, because most people, you know, they'll have maybe an Instagram account over here, you know, a Facebook like page for their business over here, and then maybe they'll have, you know, their Poshmark, you know, over here, their eBay over here. This is just kind of a way to let people know, just give them, just lay it all out for them, have them all listed. So I can't recommend this strongly enough. The good news that it is free to set up a Linktree. Obviously there are some paid features, and as well, if you want to pay for those, there are things like analytics, etc. So basically this is what mine looks like, and they're really easy to set up. You can go over here to appearance, and then you see you can like put your bio right there. You can put the name of your profile, you can put your icon for your store, you can upload that, and then this just gives you an example of some of the things you can do if you want to do the paid program. Like I said, from what I can tell, mostly there's really not a lot of difference in the free and the paid, except it seems like you get more analytics. It's all about the analytics. And then I guess they'll take the little Linktree logo off that's at the bottom. And then you can also choose, if you get the paid version, to do some of these paid layouts. But then there's also a lot of really good free layouts too, down here at the bottom. And obviously I chose this one, Mint. So it's really easy to use. So that would be appearance, and then under links, that's where you can add your different links for different things on here, right? And then you can see down here, that's how you would add your link. So there's that. And then one thing I also forgot to mention too, in appearance, you would go to appearance, and that's where you would click right here to add your social icons. So this would be things like Instagram, Poshmark, YouTube, Twitter, and then you can also set up payment where people can pay you. So if you trust people enough to, you know, or you do sales outside of, you know, your whatnot, your Poshmark, your eBay, you can do transactions through this as well with the payment tab. However, the only payment that you can do on here for social is Venmo. But if you have a different payment, you could actually go back over, click the links tab up here, and you could actually add that as a link. So say you wanted to add PayPal or anything like that, instead of having it as a social down here, you could just list it as a regular link too. So there's lots of options with this. There's a lot you can do with it. I also think the paid version offers a mailing list, so people can sign up for a mailing list if you have the paid version. That way you can send them updates for maybe different products you have or different shows you have going on. But I think this is a really good idea for those of you that don't need a website, or don't really want a website yet. I feel like you really do need something like to centrally list all your things. So I feel like this would be helpful.